Right. That was stupid. Okay, so we're out here in the east of Pretoria, and I'm now on my second ride on my KTM 300 XCW 2017. And I tell you what, I'm loving this bike. But enough about what I like. Let's go have a quick gander at the bike. There's the part where we speed it up. So this is a 2017 300 XCW KTM. I'm still running it in, so I think I'm not allowed to go more than about 75% throttle, which is fine because, man, this thing goes like a stabbed rat. The one thing I wanted to address was, before I bought the bike, I saw a bunch of videos. I did a ton of homework, as I suppose most people do. A lot of the oaks were saying, yeah, the bike doesn't breathe, cut the airbox panels and this and cut that and make holes here and make holes there, and the jetting is terrible, and I must have the world's greatest dealership, or at least greatest mechanic at that dealership, because this bike hasn't been modified in any way. I understand if you're a racing guy and you want to squeeze every last little oomph out of the bike, but yeah, sure, maybe you want to do these kind of extreme mods. But for like an average guy like me, who is going to race, by the way, unless you're one of those guys, what's the point, you know? To everyone out there who's seen those videos and is thinking of buying a bike like this, or this particular one, and maybe even the Husky, and they're going, oh, you know, all that schlep with airbox cutting and jetting, and I have to get new valves and reed valves. You don't need it. This bike is amazing out of the box. As long as the dealership that does your pre-delivery knows what they're doing, they can set this bike up, and I tell you what, it goes like the clappers. I mean, I'm at about 1,400 odd meters above sea level. The bike runs like a dream. I cannot imagine why everyone is so upset about the airbox and the valves and the this and the that, you know. Fair enough, I've only done my second ride so far, but I'm telling you guys, out the box, there's nothing wrong with this bike. All those videos where everyone is just, oh, cut this, cut that, it's a lot of rubbish. You don't need to do it. Out the box, this bike is an absolute belter. Don't let those videos put you off. Sure, I don't doubt those guys are technically correct. I'm not arguing that fact. I'm just saying that out the box, you don't need to do those mods. You can swing your leg over this bike off the floor and have an absolute blast. Set up your suspension, get all that stuff dialed in. Man, you are A4 away. That worked first time. It almost never works the first time. I'm gonna see my ass.